I need your advice regarding GE air conditioner error codes.
I understand why, given how well GE protects the meaning of its error codes.
So tell me what to do about them.
E1 means there is an internal electrical problem. If turning it off, waiting 5 minutes and turning it back on doesn't solve the problem, you have a wiring or control panel issue.
You want me to reboot the AC?
That can clear a lot of errors, especially if the E1 error comes up after the 720-hour runtime notice for replace the air filter and you don't reset that timer right.
I replace the filter as necessary, not when a timer tells me.
But you still need to reset the timer or else it will tell you that you still need to replace the air filter while a new one is sitting in it or give you an E1 error instead.
I'm not seeing the particular error message.
E4 is an error that only appears on portable air conditioners. It means the water bucket is full.
That is like the errors on dehumidifiers for emptying the water reservoir. And it can come up if the float switch in the bucket is defective, too.
The check for that is if the water bucket is actually full or misaligned.
I'd be more concerned for the float having cracked and filled with water. So the AC runs despite the bucket being full because the float underwater.
Then you'd know exactly what the problem was as the AC flooded the floor.
But I don't have a portable AC.
If you get the EP error code, that's usually due to a problem with the main compressor or the main compressor sensor. That requires service if the AC model isn't one recalled.
A compressor problem prevents it from running. I'd still want to check the wiring to it isn't loose before I start calling for service.
I'd hate to think you get the EP error now because someone dislodged the wiring for the sensor while installing a new starting capacitor.
We haven't done maintenance like that to it.
You could cause shorts by cleaning the compressor and coils with the wrong type of cleaners, too.
We really don't have cleaning the AC on the to-do list.
Then the drain pan might be full. That's error code E4.
That only comes up for portable air conditioners with a drain pan, and that's not an issue if you have proper alignment of the drain pan and drain tube or don't have a portable AC.
The E4 error can also come up with GE portable air conditioners if the sensor that checked the water level had malfunctioned.
I could see if that was the case by seeing if the drain pan is actually dry. But I don't have a drain pan.
If you had a brownout, you need to use the reset button to get the AC to work again. Just wait 3 minutes before you do so in order to make sure the compressor doesn't overload.
What if the interrupter was tripped from an overload?
Push reset to get it going. And if that doesn't work, check the breaker or fuses. If the fuses and breaker are fine, unplug it and call for service.